And we're live. 3, 2, 1. Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's me, Peter Rollinson, aka Jake Snapper, of course. If you haven't checked that channel, go ahead and do so. And I must say, I have such an amazing review for all of you. I have each and one of the Fellowship of the Ring figures all lined up here. I'm going to go through each one here, so hold on so we don't get disconnected. I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi so that, yep, here we go. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to go through each one of the, figures. I'm going to start with the Hobbits, because of course I'll save the main hero for last. But I'm going to start slowly from the Fellowship and work my way towards the One Ring, which I'm sure all of you want to see. So just take a good look. This is everything from the Fellowship of the Ring. I mean, Boromir, Lothlorien Elf, I've got Celeborn, I got Arwen, the One Ring, which you'll see very relatively after all the... Actually, you know what? I'll make a special video on the One Ring, so let's save that for another time. So, I'm just going to do the Fellowship plus the side characters, so let's begin. Let's begin with Boromir. Boromir is one of my least favorite Gondor soldier. Although he is a captain, he does come with a cool shield and a broadsword. He only deals with defense, which I kind of like about it. I don't know why, but defense is kind of my thing now, because I'm more of a defender, not a defender type guy. I'm not really more of attacking normally. I mean, I would attack if I need to, but mostly I use my fighting skills for like self-defense. So this Boromir, he's got a Gondor horn. Next is Strider. He's an attack type. He's a Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Don't know if I don't recall Arathorn being in any of the movies. Like, even The Hobbit, Arathorn wasn't really mentioned in The Hobbit either. Of course I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Was Arathorn in any of the movies? Or was he mentioned in the book? What do you guys think? Moving on to is Aragorn's queen, it looks like, from Gondor in The Return of the King. But only this one was for the version of Fellowship, where she rides a white horse. This is Arwen, the Princess of Elrond. Or no, Elrond, yeah, that's her father, the king. Princess of Rivendell, I should say. She is not really my favorite elf, let's put it that way. I mean, she does come with a cool spear, but other than that, I don't think she would be my favorite. Next, we got an orc captain right here. Let's zoom in a bit, because he's pretty dark. See, orc captain. He's got not much details. I would say probably they could have done a little more work on the armor. The work on the helmet. Next, we have Samwise Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee is more of a farmer-based hobbit than the others. He's more of a defense type, which I like about him, instead of attack type. So that's that, and Cave Troll, which is technically, this guy did appear in the Fellowship in the Mines of Moria, right after Saruman took down the whole mountains. So, and I like this guy, actually. I like him a lot. I mean, when I ordered him on the image, I didn't think he would turn out so well. But when I received him in the mail, along with other figures, he's kind of cool looking. Here's Gimli. Gimli is one of my most favorite fellowships. I'm sure he's a dwarf, but that's what makes him my favorite. The reason why I say he's my favorite is because The Hobbit was based on dwarves, and I like dwarves. I may be weird of saying this, but dwarves are kind of cool. In fact, I like Glóin because he's the father of Gimli. And I like Gimli. I have the Lego Hobbit game and the Lego Lord of the Rings game, so I use them quite a lot. Next we have Legolas, which is actually my brother's favorite character. I don't know why he likes him. Visit his channel and find out for yourself. His channel is Stephen Rolfstead, so if you haven't checked his channel, go and do so. Share this video with him if you want. Yeah, so that's him. Next, we gotta speed this up. We're 7 minutes past. This is Elrond, the king of Rivendell. You can see that, sorry for the noise in the background, there's a car running. This is the king of Elrond. This is by far the best design I've ever heard of. Because I like how they did the robe. They did it spot on. Look at that. So much detail. So much detail on the cloak. I mean, he's like perfectly well made. Next we have Celeborn. Celeborn is a elf that works with Lothlorien in the I think isn't it Urin Hen or something like that, where they float down a river or something. I forget. Let me know down in the comments what that place was. In fact, what is the place in where Lothlorien and Celeborn were at? Let me know, because I totally forgot. Speaking of Lothlorien. Oh, wait. What? She's not here? Okay. We might have a problem. I think I might have lost her. But you know, we have Bilbo. We'll skip her. I'll make a separate video of hers and the One Ring. So, don't worry about that. I'll find her. This is Bilbo, the one that started it all in The Hobbit. If you haven't checked out the movies, which I'm sure many of you have, then do that. As you can see, this is the old version of Bilbo Baggins. Not the one you see in The Hobbit. So that's Bilbo. I'm going to do Merry and Pippin together because we're running out of time. Merry and Pippin. are basically kind of like twins and partners. They go together, they travel together, they're always together, Merry and Pippin are. So they always pull pranks, like in the beginning of Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, you remember that they released some fireworks. Very good people. I used to do some pranks all the time when I was young. Here's Gandalf. I'm not going to say much about Gandalf, only because he's the actor who played Dumbledore. Yes, I know, shocking, huh? Yep, he was the actor who played Dumbledore in Harry Potter. He died right after the third movie of Hobbit, I think. I think it was the third Hobbit. Pretty sure. Anyways, I'm gonna have to wrap things up. Don't worry, I know that I haven't announced Saruman, and I know I haven't announced Frodo, but we'll get to them eventually. I'll do a separate video of them and the One Ring pretty soon. Don't forget, episode 2 of Lego Marvel Superheroes is coming at you. I will be doing a full-scale walkthrough of that. Then if you want to see Jurassic World, that's coming to you live, so stick around. Question of the day: which of the following was your favorite review? So check out my video and do yourself a favor and subscribe if you're new. And leave a like down in the comments. Let's shoot for 70 likes. So, hope you have a fantastic day. This is Peter Rolfs signing out. Peace.